No, I repeat. I think all the 16 teams that play in the last 16 are the best teams of Europe. So Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid for me was exactly the same. Or Borussia Dortmund, that was Paris Saint-Germain. For me was exactly the same.
We get the chance to see maybe who is the better player, Aguero or Messi. We talked about this maybe before. You excited by that possibility?
No, I repeat, it's not only Messi and Aguero. The two teams have top players, and we'll see which play better in that round of Champions League. But that's in February. We are worried about now Leicester tomorrow and Champions League and Premier League on Saturday.
In that respect, how is Sergio? Because we understand he had a calf injury.
Yes, Sergio has a calf injury. Maybe the doctor can say exactly how many weeks he'll be injured.
You don't know at this stage how long it's likely to be?
No, I don't know at the moment.
You were very happy, obviously, about the way you went forward against Arsenal at the weekend, but maybe not so happy with the way things went in defence.
Of course, always the other team can score 3 goals. You must be worried. But I prefer to score 6 goals. You also win the match. But trying to improve in the future, of course, it's important not to allow to score so many goals in one game.
Do you have any further thoughts about Costel Pantelimon's performance, whether you'll make changes there?
No.
Are you likely to make changes for the game against Leicester, same as you did against Bayern Munich?
Of course, when you have a good squad, it's important, or the manager, it's easy for the manager to make change. I trust in this squad. That's why we went last week to play against Bayern with 5 or 6 players that normally are in the 11 started, and we could win Bayern. After exactly the same, we made 6 or 7 changes against Arsenal. We beat Arsenal. So tomorrow for me, Leicester is a very difficult team also, and we will make some changes. It's the same way we are doing with the other teams.
Just finally from me, I'm sure you've heard the news that Andre Villas-Boas has been sacked at Tottenham. Are you surprised by that?
Yes, of course. Always when a manager is taken, for me it's a surprise, especially in important managers as Villas-Boas. He's a very young manager. He's doing very well in all the teams in Porto, and maybe here in England he didn't have time in both clubs, but I am absolutely sure he will continue his brilliant career.
Is it a bigger surprise given the amount of money that was spent at Tottenham?
About money, I don't talk about money. That's the problem of Tottenham.
Manuel, just to go back to the Bayern Munich game last week, how much confidence does that give you when you go in to play a team like Barcelona?
A lot of confidence. I talked before the match with the squad, and maybe the most important thing, we already did it. That was to be qualified for the next round. But to play against Bayern was a very big test of what we can do in the future. If I review the critics after we play against Bayern here at home, that we have nothing to do in Europe after we lost here. Maybe the same critics change, and the most critics were because why we couldn't score 4 goals. So that's an improvement. That's very important.
Manuel, obviously that result will give the side a lot of confidence heading into the knockout stages, but is there a part of you that regrets even more the situation over there and the confusion over the 4th and 5th goal when you draw a team like Barcelona?
Not confusion. Not one. Maybe a mistake could be if I think that 3-2 was enough. We didn't try to score the 4th goal. We tried to score the 4th and the 5th goal. We couldn't do it. I repeat, I changed Aguero and put it to striker. And in the last 2 minutes that I changed Rodwell because we didn't have the ball. We cannot score a goal we don't have the ball. So I respect the critics, but I think they are absolutely confused against whom we are playing.
In terms of your experience of Spanish football and some of your players' experience of Spanish football as well, how much would that help facing Barcelona, the fact that many of the people in the squad have got a lot of experience playing them?
I think the most important thing is the moment that the keeper arrived to play that game. It's in February, it's not today. Maybe today the team could be in the top of of their performance, and maybe in February is not so well. So I repeat, we must wait till February, but we have a lot of trust that we are going to play 2 games, very difficult against Barcelona. I am absolutely sure that they also think that they are difficult games, and we'll see who can continue in Champions League. But if you want to win something important, you must always beat important teams.
How's the rest of the squad looking? You mentioned Sergio ahead of this game, but some of the other injured players, are they likely to be available for this match against Leicester?
No, the players that were injured was Mika Richard, he continues injured, Nastasic also, and Agüero. All the other players are available for tomorrow. We'll see which 18 players will travel.
Jovetic is okay then, is he?
Jovetic is okay, yes.
Now, well, just on Leicester, how important is this competition to you?
Capital One Cup?
Yes.
I think it's an important cup. That's why we try from the beginning to play with a good team. I think that also in this especially, and maybe this Capital One, we have, if we can win tomorrow and the other important teams do it also, maybe semi-finals can be with important teams. So we hope we can continue in this cup.
Okay, the next
And
section.
always a final in Wembley is important.